How's it going, everyone? Thanks for joining us tonight. I'm Nicole Menner. After playing 8 of 10 on the road, the Golden Eagles return home for 2 games against some of the best in Conference USA. Southern Miss will host Western Kentucky University Thursday night. The Golden Eagles are coming off a loss to Old Dominion and are 11-8 overall, 3-4 in conference play. Following Thursday night, the Eagles welcome in a Marshall basketball team who just dropped their first Conference USA game at Western Kentucky. That game comes up Saturday at 4 o'clock, but as we said, first up comes Thursday, Southern Miss Hoops right here on Fox 23. You can catch Western Kentucky visit USM at 7 o'clock on the Pine Belt's This TV. The MSU men were handed a tough loss against number 8 Kentucky Tuesday night. The Dogs would be limited to season lows of 19 field goals and just a 31.1 shooting percentage. Mississippi State shot just 3 of 20 from the three-point range, while Kentucky was 8 of 16. The 21-point loss was the largest on the season for MSU, who lost their first 3 games by just a combined 14 points.
I thought that the University of Kentucky was really impressive tonight in facing them here. I thought their defense in particular really caused us a lot of problems. They forced 9 turnovers in the first half. I thought they got us playing fast and they got us playing to where we were in a hurry rather than being under control offensively in the first half. And we were probably fortunate to only be down 8, and then right away they came out and really executed well at both ends of the floor. And we had about 4. We went about, I think, 6 or 7 minutes when we scored 4 points. Really struggled tonight offensively, and give them credit with their defense.
With Senior Bowl practice underway, former MSU defensive end Montez Sweat is catching eyes. The projected first-round NFL draft pick was tabbed by scouts and media as the most dominant defensive player on day 1 of practice on Tuesday. Sweat won nearly every matchup throughout the day during the South team's practice. This season, he racked up 22 sacks and nearly 30 tackles for loss. Now, as for why he wanted to continue to compete, here's what he had to say.
I feel like I still got a whole lot to prove, man, and just I wanted to coach to play with these coaches, man, and also learn something from them and just keep on getting better. Continue to show what I showed all year, just getting after the ball, getting after the pass, and just playing my heart out.
In some other MSU football news, Coach Joe Moorhead has announced the hiring of Terry Richardson to join the Dogs as assistant head coach and running backs coach. Richardson has nearly 20 years of coaching experience under his belt and is coming from Connecticut, where he spent 2 seasons. He's also spent some time in the NFL, working with the Jaguars in the same role for 2 seasons. The New Orleans Saints are now staring a long off-season right in the face. Still recovering from Sunday's loss, the Saints front office now has to get to work to shape up next year's team. And will quarterback Teddy Bridgewater still be on the team? It's something Teddy isn't too worried about right now.
Heading to the offseason, I'm just thinking about finding ways to get better as a player. Continue to just do the little things, my body, my mind, to put me in a position to contribute and be a player in this league.
It'll be interesting to see if he's on a roster next season.
I decided to leave out the angry Saints fans for the day.
Yeah, well, that's
We'll
good.
let it slide for now.
That's
One night
good.
without talking about the missed call, you know?
You know,
There's always tomorrow.
there's always tomorrow.